Mad, sick, Reggaeville.
Reggaeville family, this is SummerJam, the everlasting festival, and I have with me a brethren. I'm so glad to see you once more. Welcome to SummerJam, Jah Sun. How is everything, sir?
Yo, it's great. Summer Jam is always a blast, you know. I always get to see so many of my friends and colleagues and musicians and artists that I rate very much that I don't get to see very often. So it's like a big jubilee and a reunion and everything, you know what I mean? So love it. Very happy to be here.
Yes, we're happy to have you, and not just seeing the fellow colleagues, but also sharing the stage with them, right? Because of your special performance. Tell me, what was the setting for your performance?
Yeah, today's performance was nice because it was stripped down, just acoustic guitar. And I was there with Randy Valentine, who was like one of my favorite singers, King's Eyes, Miwata, big German artist. Like, it was just really cool to see everybody singing along with his songs and stuff. And because I remember meeting him years ago, you know, so I can tell he's really grown in popularity here. So these are like my brethren and my friends, and so it was really an honor to share the stage with them. And I rate them so tall as artists. So it was really an honor.
So Miwata taught you a little bit German as well?
Not
You could sing
really.
along with his
No,
lyrics?
I'm still working on that.
Okay.
I'm still working on that. But the song about in my city in the lights tonight or something, he's singing in English, right? That's a big tune right now.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know how the words go, but I heard it, and everybody in the crowd was singing along. So big up Miwata.
Yeah, man. Speaking of your music a little bit, new single is out, Love Currency.
Yeah.
Is it just coincident that you're talking about singing about love in times where some other very powerful people in this world spread so much hate?
You know, in the middle of the set, we said, you know, I told him, I'm from the USA, but I'm not into building walls. I'm into building bridges, you know. We always have to sing about love, but I had this idea of like, just imagine if everything that we acquired in life was through our own merit and through karma and through deeds and through good works and not just cash, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
A world where we spend time, not dollars. So that was the vibe, and yeah, we love the song, and I hope that people are liking it. We had a lot of fun filming the video in California, and yeah, it's the first single off the new album,
Exactly.
and the album is really cool.
Yeah, man, I really enjoyed listening the album Between the Lines. It
Yeah.
is out
Yeah.
already. People can check it out. I find that there are very interesting musicians on it. Also, what I appreciate very much are the X amount of horns on it, because I love
Yeah.
horns.
Yeah.
But tell me who played on the record?
So a lot of it was done with Juba and Stone and Jalanzo from Dubtonic Crew. Yeah, Dubtonic Crew.
Big up.
And I have to always, when I do a record, I always reach out to Sam Gilly and the House of Rhythm because I love those guys. And then we have our crew, the Sugarcane Band over in Italy. So it was my whole family. But what really made this record cool is all the previous albums were pre-produced rhythms or beats or compositions. And this is completely organic, analog studio, vintage mics, vintage amps. And it was a really cool experience to do it like this.
Yeah, and then we find also musically not just roots music and some Kali reggae vibes, but we have some country music, tables turn. It was very nice. We also have some acoustic elements, and as I said, a lot of horns.
Yeah.
Does this kind of reflect what you personally like in music, the genres that you listen to, maybe also outside of reggae music, or what caused the inspiration?
Yeah, so, okay, this is like my fifth album. And I've done several albums in the modern roots style, the ragamuffin style. And, you know, I was just thinking to myself, I have so many other influences. I'm originally from Texas, you know. And, you know,
How they do this?
you know, country music is storytelling music. And there's a relationship between country and soul and even reggae, you know. They love reggae in Jamaica. I know you know that.
Yeah, they love country in Jamaica.
I mean, yeah, they love country. Yeah. If Kenny Rogers was to go to Jamaica and sell off the whole place.
And Later Saw used to do country as well.
Yeah, so to me, it was just time to really give more of myself on the album. I wanted to really come from a deeper place. You know, the last few albums, I was trying to learn like styles But this was strictly from my heart, and like I put more of myself in this album than I ever have before.
That's very interesting because I was just about to ask. Between the lines, for example, the lyrics seem very deep. I seen the light, about the light and the darkness and so forth. How personal are the lyrics really?
It was very personal and very deep, and you can see the new haircut. So there's been physical transformation, internal, spiritual, emotional, personal. I'm the only thing constant in life is change, and so this album, I was going through some changes and just trying to be the best version of myself that I can be, and so I put that into the album, and I also shared in the record some of the struggles that I've been through along the way as well, but I think that made it an honest, organic album, that people can feel and relate to.
Exactly. I was just about to say it relates because you can see that you're going through things just like everybody else out there. Exactly. So very much appreciated that you showed us and gave us an insight on your personal issues. Yeah. And speaking of that, you mentioned it, you cut your locks. Yeah. Yes, simple question. Why is that?
It was a couple of reasons. I mean, 22 years I had my locks. They were starting to drag on the ground. There was some physical elements. Yeah, it was hurting the neck, and where I live, it's not very sunny, so the hair took a long time to dry. So there was that. But I mean, I wanted to. I felt like it was time, but then there was something holding me back, and so I had to really analyze that and ask myself, why am I not cutting my hair? What's going on? Am I attached to this image? What's going on? What are people gonna think? And so even that itself was a work, an internal work. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I just knew in my heart it was time, and boom. So there it was. We just freed up.
Who actually cut with the scissors?
My children, and my empress. Yeah, we made a little ceremony with it, But yeah, my wife and kids. And we have them at home still.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you're gonna grow a tree on it, or?
Yeah, we will probably do something. I'm not sure, but we will do something with them. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Jah Sun, for giving us personal insights, sharing your music with us today on stage and in this interview as well. I hope you enjoy SummerJam still. Who are you gonna watch perform? Or are you gonna be in the dance hall later? What's the plan?
Oh man, I just came off the Protege stage. I was on the side of the stage watching him. Wow, what a set of musicians, what an artist, great. Looking forward to Junior Gong, as always. Patrice is here. I'm just going to kick back as a fan now. My work is done, and now I'm just going to be here as a tourist and just watch everybody else and enjoy myself.
All right, please do so. Enjoy yourself. Thank you so much. Take good care. Blessings.
Thank you. Bless.